6 million people were killed in the Holocaust, right? Sushant Sareen. Sushant, 3.8 million deaths already worldwide, and that's only the recorded number, Sushant. And we know the devastation. We in India are seeing it, feeling it, right? Andrew spoke about, now he proudly spoke about how even the Lancet has spoken against this. Now, let me tell you, Andrew, and Sushant can come in, and my question is to Sushant. A revelation perhaps you didn't know or you kept it away from our audiences. The Lancet's ties to the PLA-linked scientists. Let me educate you a little bit about that on the show. Lancet's ties to PLA-linked scientists may explain also why early on it published letters clearing the Wuhan lab of blame, right? Instrumental in discrediting hydroxychloroquine for COVID treatment by publishing a fake study. It later also retracted after destroying confidence in HCQ. Peter Daszak's EcoHealth Alliance received $123 million from the government from 2017 to 2020, right? And Donald Trump had cancelled a bit of the funding in 2020. Pentagon gave $39 million, right? And we all know the Lancet's links to the PLA-linked scientist as well. Now, Peter Daszak had his claws everywhere, from America to China. And there's so much, Sushant, that's been hidden because China's tentacles spread across the world. Now, how are you looking at this, Sushant? Do you think China can ever be made accountable?
Look, Narendra, the first thing which comes to mind after all the sordid details which are now coming out is this virus. The one good thing that this virus has done is it has demolished so many iconic things, which people had built up. Monuments around, say, Dr. Fauci. The man has changed his position only on masks at least half a dozen times, right? On variety of things, he has changed his position at the drop of a hat. I don't know why everybody was hanging on to every word he spoke as though it was the gospel. So clearly, and the scientific research which the IIT people came up with right in January last year, is somewhat similar to the research which has subsequently been done in different corners of the world by different people without any link with each other. They've not been working together. They've been working independently and coming to the same conclusion. So, and clearly for somebody like Dr. Fauci, who apparently had close links with the Chinese and the Wuhan lab, and who as certain emails seem to have now been suggesting, that he was part of that thing that, look, it cannot be a lab virus, it is a natural virus. So he is one icon that has collapsed. Lancet, as you yourself have said, Lancet has made so many blunders, and the kind of political positioning which Lancet does, I don't know how anybody takes that journal with any degree of seriousness anymore. I think it's seriously compromised. Any number of institutions, scientists, this fellow you were talking about, this Peter Daszak, he got together 30-35 scientists to sign on, one of those petitions saying that, give the Chinese a free pass. So all these iconic things which have been created over the years, these great scientists, I think their reputation is mud today. At least in my eyes, it is mud. But if anybody looks at it much more carefully, they'll come to that same conclusion. Now, the substantive part of your question, of what needs to be done, I would agree with the former naval officer from the US that, look, one thing is that, this was an accidental thing. There were certain procedures which went wrong and it exploded on the rest of the world. But if you look at the pattern of what the Chinese have done, that at every stage they have hidden things. At every stage, they try to avoid, scrutiny. And right in the beginning, while the virus was spreading inside China, they were telling the rest of the world, and the WHO was equally complicit in that. They were telling the rest of the world that this does not transmit from human to human. So, and they allowed this virus to go out of control. So obviously, somebody has to be made to pay a price. Now, I can understand Mr. Leung's predicament. He stays in Hong Kong, and we know what is happening in Hong Kong these days. I don't know if anybody can remain independent and give an independent view staying in Hong Kong anymore, which the CCP does not like. At least we don't face any such predicament. But the fact of the matter remains that At every stage, you will see cover-ups. At every stage, you will see stonewalling. At every stage, you will see, diversionary tactics. Like the same kind of research was being done in other laboratories. Yes, the research was being done. But clearly, the origin of the virus has been traced back to Wuhan. And this research was being done in Wuhan. Then there is another diversionary tactic. Then, look, even the Americans were funding research out there. Of course, the Americans were funding research out there. The Americans fund, and many countries fund research in many places. But does that mean that they control every aspect of that research? And does that mean that somebody who has some sinister design in his mind uses that same research for either weaponizing it or for some other nefarious purpose? Where is it written that that does not happen? That the Americans were keeping a 24/7 kind of a supervision over where this particular virus was being, the gain of function test was being done on that. So clearly there are very serious questions which need to be asked. Unless, of course, you want to say that, look, if about 3.8 million people right now and perhaps another couple of million over a period of an year or two are going to die from this virus, trillions of dollars of business have already been destroyed, billions more, hundreds of billions of more losses will be incurred, and all the time the Chinese are laughing their way to the bank. How is it that every country in the world has suffered wave after wave after wave, and the Chinese haven't, even though their vaccines are absolutely useless? There are countries which have been vaccinated up to 60 to 70% with Chinese vaccines and which have seen an explosion of the virus out there. What explains that? So I think those questions need to be asked.
Yeah.
And frankly, I'm one of the believers in an eye for an eye. That there have to be repercussions. There has to be a price to be paid for lying and for millions of people dying.